Dinosaurs!
I wonder where this portal goes. Let's go find out. You know, it's just hanging around. Someone built a portal here. As you can see, Funky and Chrono are also on the server. Let's go check this out. Wonder where it goes. Whoa. What's this? Yeah, that's right. I made it all pretty and stuff. This is my underbase area, which is going to be eventually my underbase area, because this is my base area. Then this is my this was my like starter underbase area for all the machines and stuff. We're gonna move all this eventually, and then this is my actual machine that's Gerald, by the way, the Ghast. But this is my machine thing, and what we are doing today is we're gonna do some teaming up with Funky. Yeah, that can happen. Let me just keybind my jetpack. Well, the thing I figured out is that if you bind them to the keys that are used by tab, right? So if you bind them to keys that are used by Minecraft itself, for example, tabs used to display the server list. Excuse me. Tab, jetpack. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, but if you bind them to keys that are used by Minecraft, every time you reopen it, it will get rid of your keybinds that, because Minecraft will replace them. It will be like, no, this is tab, not jetpack. But we did some dealings with Chrono. I made him a suit of power armor in exchange for a suit of runic armor, which is pretty nice, except I move really slowly in it compared to the speed. So we're going to work on that. I also went to the Twilight and fought the Naga and the Hydra, both of which I took 0 damage, and, you know, killed them both. Got the trophies and all that. I made a luggage and shot it with lightning. I haven't really used this at all yet, but it's kind of neat to have. I also made the quantum link chamber that I was going to put in the last episode, but I didn't know a lot about it. But this will allow me to link my ME system with one in wherever I have the second one of these. And in order to make one of these, you need a singularity, or rather, in order to get it to work, you don't need it to make the border. So this here is a singularity, and what the singularity will do is you have to get some ender pearl dust and a TNT, and you have to blow it up, and that will create 2 compressed singularities, I believe, but it'll create 2 of them, and you can put one in here and then one in the other link chamber, which you make with the quantum. Well, I'll show you quantum. So you need 1 quantum link chamber and 9 quantum field rings. So I have enough for 2 of these systems, and you need to power this and link it into your ME system. But it does look really cool. I like it a lot. For now, it'll just be a centerpiece of this room here. I also have upgraded my Mac to a 5x5 Mac, moved my deep storage and stuff down here for my stone. I have 1 million stone, and I also set up some machines too. I've done a lot of stuff in like an hour or 2. But this is an obsidian generator, so I realized we weren't using our lava tank for anything. So I decided to get rid of the tank and just put the ender tank down here and link it into an igneous extruder. Now this machine's really cool. It doesn't require any power, and I have water and lava linked into it, so it'll automatically create obsidian. So if we go, and everything from my machines is linked directly into my system, which I'll show you how to do. But if we type in obsidian here, obsidian, 11,342, because I left it running overnight. So what we are doing right now is we are crafting some solars, some medium voltage solars. So I got another farm set up for rubber. So this thing it's a nice farm. I like it a lot. It's probably out of saplings now because I haven't set up automatic sapling recovery yet, which I should do actually. That would be not a bad idea. But I'll take some rubber saplings and we will head up there, and I'll show you what I need the solars for in a bit. So let's grab just 4 stacks of rubber saplings. So I decided to automate rubber because MV or medium voltage solar. Oh my! No. Railgun. Okay, you need to die. You need to not live. Okay. So yeah, it's out of saplings, but if we put the saplings in here, it will automatically plant them. This machine, this has been producing an excess of fertilizer? Yeah, we have excess fertilizer now. Okay then. But yeah, this machine fertilizes the trees, as you can see there, the little green particles and stuff. And then this machine over here cuts them down. Now the harvester here produces sludge, which I have linking into a void pipe because I don't need sludge for anything. You can use it to make clay, dirt, or sand or gravel, I believe. But we have a lot of that, and it's pretty random of what it makes. Now we could just automate it just to get the clay out, but I don't really need the clay that much. Like, I can just go grab it with my auto smelting tinker shovel, which I made. Yeah. Shovel. There we go, we have our auto smelt tinker shovel. Now these are both stone bound, so I can just walk over here and put them in here and repair them with cobblestone. So if we grab some cobble out of this thing here, okay, and then I will show you what we need this for. So let's throw some fertilizer in here. I'll show you how I got that as well. But if you can repair these really fast too. So the total durability of this is 700, which isn't too bad for a stone pick. And there we go, fully repaired with like, what, 12 cobble. Same thing with this shovel. The durability isn't too high, but when you add a diamond to it, that adds an extra 500. And what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to add an emerald to it, maybe. So we're missing iron to craft our solars, which is fine, because we can just get more iron. You know, we have 11,000 iron. So let's just grab some of that, and we will put it into these pulverizers here. These pulverizers are linked directly to the furnaces above, so anything that goes through the pulverizer will be sent out the top of it into the bottom of the redstone furnace, this blue here, and it will be sent out the top of that into a set of item ducts. And there's stuff there. Let me just grab my pick real quick and I will show you. Okay, so what did we do? So we have the power linked from a cow power up there, and we have that linked into our ME system over there, and our machines over here. So all the items go out the top of these machines into these item ducts here. Now these item ducts allow the items to go into the ender chest over here. Now this is the same ender chest I used for the quarry, and since I have the pipe for the quarry, I have the pipe set up. The quarry pipe is set up, not this pipe, but the quarry into the ME system is set up so that it pulls in multiple stacks at a time, so I have no problem just importing all of these into the system. As you can see here, it is just going bananas and pajamas. So it's also importing my rubber from my rubber tree farm, so it's got all my rubber wood in it. So a neat thing I found out about the Mine Factory Reloaded trees is that's what I'm using, is that we are producing, so for every one log you get one rubber. So we've produced over 4,913 rubber, and we've used about half of that. So we've used a lot of rubber. But as you can see here, we've already got 2 medium voltage solar arrays being crafted. The iron's being imported into the system as fast as the system is using it, which is good. You do have to monitor this. These things should be called rubber ears, like seriously. So each one of them uses about 1,000 rubber, which is insane. But over here, I've started setting up some rotary craft stuff, and I made a walrus. Someone took my rotary craft machine. Either that, or they put it in my ME system. Let's see, mag. Sorry about that, but we were looking up in our system if we could find a magnetostatic engine, which is one I made from rotary craft Yep, okay, so I must have put it in the system. That's perfectly fine. I'll show you guys how all this stuff works and how to get the HSLA steel later in the episode. This seems to be good now. I believe I turned off the Tesseract. Oh no, wait. So let's just, we want 4. So yeah. Okay, that's good. So we need more power to that, which is why we're making the solars. Because what I have here set up is rotary craft ore processing. That faint hum is not your computer, it's this magnetostatic engine. So what we have here is a system, as you can see, that's turning and producing power for this, but it's not enough. These all have to be in green. So we need to produce more power, which is what we're using the solars for. Because I'm just pretty much using my cow power at the moment, and that's not how this works. So it looks like we're getting to the point where our solars are almost going to be done. We need to click that off because one of my recipes has coal powder in it, and I need to go make some more. So we're just going to pulverize some coal, turn off the settings so they won't go to the top, and because that's copper. So this is one of the ones where I set it up to do coal. So that should go out of here. This one we're going to turn off. So the two center ones we're going to turn off from outputting. There we go. And this one should be set for outputting. Okay, so we can output the ores and stuff into the redstone furnaces in these two, and then these will be solely doing some coal. We're going to pick that up right now because the system needs it, and then we should be good for a bit because it doesn't need too much, I don't think. So we're going to... It should not need the coal powder from Ender.io. Or it should use coal dust, rather. So let's see how this is going to work. Should be fine. Let's just check on the amount of solars it made. So we have almost enough for another medium voltage solar, which is nice. A thing in this pack is if you want to make a medium voltage solar, so if we type in solar again over here, it requires a MV transformer, which in this pack the NEI recipe is not working. It's actually 2 copper wires and a basic machine thing in the center. So it's not too difficult to make at all. But I had to wiki that. So this thing is working really good. These machines are working wonderfully. A side effect of pulverizing coal is sulfur, which is nice if you plan to use pyrotheum for anything. As you can see here, we're going to throw some more coal in there. It's going to be like, oh, hey, we have coal now. And it's going to make these. So that is pretty nice to have. Over here, I set up some linking books. This one goes to Twilight. This one here goes to the Nether. This one goes to Age 3. And then this one here is going to go to the Mistcraft Age, where we're going to set up wherever my team locates itself at. And then this one's for a spare locating thing, and then we're going to save some space in here for some trophies, which I think is going to be really cool because these trophies actually look really neat. Other than that, I think that's all I've set up. I also got this Guardian Stone, which is just a bunch of cave crystals. You're going to need a lot of cave crystals to make this, but it looks really cool. I like it a lot. I spent a bit of time on this base, and I think we also updated, so we're in 1.1 now. Now you're probably wondering what the cows are here for. I'll explain that in the next clip where me and Funky and I rather. Well, yeah, Funky and I are going to go over this. So we will be right back. The wand of building.
I also have one. Oh, this room here, by the way, was all crafted with a hammer.
Yeah, hammers are nice for that. Except when the server's laggy.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, you didn't really break these blocks. Oh, am I out of? Oh, I'm just out of the chiseled stone. I have plenty of stone on me. Okay. Let me take you. Apparently you can't shift click them out of your chisel.
No.
That should be enough. Get you there.
So, as soon as you're finished with this wall, we'll start.
Okay, sure. So, cow
I'm
power, huh? Now, how much should I charge you for letting you know my secrets?
Oh, nothing, because you are a good guy and you are my friend.
You want a ceiling?
No, let. This is just the power room, like slavery here.
It doesn't have to look nice.
It doesn't have to look nice.
Nah. You sure you don't want a wall?
No, I don't want a wall. Oh, but we need to make this here. Wait, let me grab some glass. Because I don't want the cows to be running around, because they can jump the rancher.
Do you want me to get some of my glass?
No, I have glass here.
But I can wirelessly interact with my system with my glove. I just have to get close. I just have to get in range of my transfer.
Yeah. What? How many? You have the max range, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's 16 plus 16.
Am I out of glass?
I have here.
Wait, one second. I have to go check my glass. I think I might be out of glass. That's not a good thing. Ooh, no. Okay. Out of glass. That's fine. We can work with that
Okay,
later.
I just fill this with glass.
Nice.
Here we go.
Is it chiseled glass or regular glass?
Regular glass,
Okay.
but for now, yeah. We have the jetpack, so we can.
Right.
Okay.
So you have the machines ready, right?
Yeah, the machines are up there, and
Okay.
I want to show the recipe.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll explain what we're doing.
okay.
So pretty much in the 1.1 update, biofuel generators can accept milk as a power source. So, well, not power, but as a fluid source, and then they convert that fluid into power. So we're going to be using cows to get milk, and we're going to connect the milk to biofuel generators, and then we're going to connect that to these redstone bits here, and that will create power.
That will provide my house with power.
He will now have power in the form of cow power. Copyright Dinocow.
Yeah, and thanks to Dinocow, he's
You do
teaching
know
me
it's
this.
not connected, right? Your
Yes.
wire isn't connected.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Because I don't need to know. I will just start running them as soon as we finish. So thanks to Dinocow, he's teaching me this method, and we are going to need only 2 types of machine to do that. To do this.
Yes.
That being the rancher that is here. Someone filled my chest with cobble, with stone.
Yeah, I gave you a stone so you can help me build the wall.
Okay. So I have here the recipe for the rancher, which will drain the milk out of the cows, and I'm just here making the ranchers because shears don't stack. It would be nice if they stack.
I still
And-
think that chest idea is really cool. I like that.
Yeah, it was added with this new update. And also here is in this crafting table the other machine that is the biofuel generator that will turn the milk into, yes, fuel
Yes. Milk into fuel. Or power, rather.
in power, yeah, in RF power. So I'm just going to first replace these. Ooh, I don't have an axe, but okay.
I can get it.
Okay. Here. Oh, okay. Here and last one. So in here we are going to have 4 cows.
Right. So you have the... Or you're going to have the cows... Cows are over here, right? So we need to flip those
Yes.
around. Let me get that for you.
Yes, we'll just use a.
So
And
you
my
want-
my dog is here with a toy. Okay, let
Play
me
with
just
me!
let me just throw the toy away. So, here we go.
Squeak. Here, why don't you hand me half the fences so we can get the pens.
Yes,
So,
you're trapped now. Oh, made this wrong. Can you grab those?
yeah. Oops. I broke your
Oh,
dirt.
just. Oh, don't worry.
Lots
just-
of torches down here.
Yeah, because this was not the original layer.
Ah.
This was deeper. But then I discovered that the elevator blocks only worked 20 blocks.
Ah, yeah. Yep.
So I'm going to place these biofuel generators in here so we will have, let's see, like this fashion.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, come on. This.
You missed
And
a,
this.
you missed a few fences.
Where? Oh,
Like here.
we'll just grab from the wall.
But then it won't be symmetrical.
I'll deal
Come on,
with
Funky.
it.
It's gotta look nice.
Yeah, but this is slavery room, remember?
It's not slavery. These cows signed a contract. Provide them with grass, they produce power.
Out of words. Okay.
Right, so where are your fluid ducts?
fluidex in here. I have 36 of them.
Okay.
Hopefully that is enough.
So you're gonna want all of these hooked up here. You guys don't squeeze the universe like dungeon. No, but Nether has some.
Okay, I think.
So we do not need this
Ah,
one to be back here. So that's you can
no.
save that one.
And this one that is okay.
Yeah. You wanna want okay, so then you just pipe that there. I will go get some pneumatic servos for you.
I have two
Actually,
in
I don't
my
have it. You have
chest.
2, we're gonna need 4.
Yep.
I'm actually out of glass, so I can't automatically craft those anymore.
I'll make it so pneumatic server.
It's a 2 glass, redstone in the center,
Redstone.
and 2 iron.
Yes. Okay, so let's grab the iron. So we need +2 because I already have 2 of them.
Exactly.
So iron. So 4.
I like how we have this beautiful wall right here, and then all the other not beautiful walls, and just,
2 and okay, glass. Oh, I already have glass in me. So
we need. So you said you already had 2, so we just need 2 more pneumatic servos.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yes, it's like this. And I have 2 here because I was trying to know when I was remember that's the problem that I had with my obsidian makers.
Right.
I tried to use pneumatic servos. I think that is called servos. So I'll just place in here.
Yeah, and then I'll configure them for you. Okay, cool. We're gonna want to switch the redstone to ignored.
And here. And I made too many of them.
That's fine. You'll probably need them for other stuff too. So then we need some cows in here.
Yes,
And we
for
also need some redstone energy conduits to link power to these ranchers, because they do require a tiny bit of power, but they produce a lot more than they use.
Okay,
so I'm gonna get a bit of a square out underneath all of these, and we can link power to them.
yeah, and I have 11 of them, so I need to make more.
Maybe. Yeah, you're gonna need more. Most definitely. Yes.
Oh yeah.
If you want to, I can go grab some of mine.
I think it's easier for the video if you go grab yours, and then I will pay you with
Sure.
them again.
Okay.
Because
Pay
crafting.
me in 8 billion glass. How about that? I don't like
I
organic glass.
I do have plenty of sand from the
No, I
donation
want
box.
glass. I don't want sand.
I'll just cook it.
Let me just
But
grab some redstone.
the redstone energy conduit.
I've got 24 of them. That should be plenty.
Oh yeah, plus my 11.
Yep.
I don't know. Take a while to make. So in a
They
video,
take a bit, but with my obsidian generator, it's not even because I automated it. So we're gonna want to take the signal from here, drag it over, and then down.
And oh damn it. Here. Oh. Let me see how you
Actually-
did there for symmetry. If you do. Okay, so
Here we go.
we need
then
to
for the
extend
sides, you can just-
more.
For the side ones, you can just link it. So the power that he already has
Yeah.
will be going into these ranchers, which means we will need to adjust that because we want the power to go from the ranchers into his
Yeah.
cell. So I will have to do some configuring with your energy cells and move them around.
Yeah, go ahead. Do what you want.
Okay, so we're going to switch config. So we need bottom on output, and then we need to choose a side to input it to. So since all your sides are currently imported, or export for your resonance
Yeah.
cell in the center,
Mm-hmm.
so what we're going to have...
The resonance is the middle one that puts power to all of them.
Right. So which one do you want to fill up? Because we want the middle one to fill up, right?
Yes, we want the middle one to fill up.
Okay. There we go. So that should take energy from the biofuel reactors. And then what I'll do is I'll link it so that your one on the end will link into the other one.
Do you have
And then we'll take two conduits on the top.
Do you
So
have
this
+1 redstone
input,
conduit?
This I do have +1 redstone energy conduit. So there we go. And your bottom needs to be blue. Or orange. Output. So that's draining into the ranchers,
Yes.
I think. Either that or it's going into the resonant. Yeah, it's going. This energy is going to the resonant currently. So what we need to set up. So this is pretty much an energy loop because it'll go from the resonant into this cell and then back.
To the resonant, yeah. So let's go to the. Let's see if this is working.
They should be.
No, they
You have a
aren't.
zombie. That's because you don't have. They are powered.
Oh yeah.
So these are
we
all
need,
powered. We need cows.
We need cows.
So if you have a spare safari net,
I have 2
perfect. Are they reusable or non?
reusable.
Perfect. So just go grab some cows from the cow farm.
If we go to my SafariNet display, I have 1 blaze, 1 magma cube, 1 ender, 1 maze slime with me. Here in this is the most
Nice.
This is the most important that is here in a box.
How do you open these?
Shift click with an empty hand.
Oh, cool.
So we
Very
need to
cool.
make 2 trips to grab 2 cows. 1,
Yeah. 2.
2.
We did it.
Do you know? Do you know how many cows we need? More?
I don't know. Where's the blue arrow? Where's the other cow?
Now that we have the cow, where should we put them?
Okay,
In
so
the
we
cow
we
pen?
need to put the cows in the cow pens.
Please put a redstone conduit in here. Here we go. 1. We need another one here. And if you see, the milk is already flowing
Yep,
here.
the milk is flowing.
So let's wait. Here, saw? You saw?
Mhm. Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Look at it in the pipes. It's milk.
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 White liquid.
Yes. So what this should. Yep, it's working. It is producing milk.
Yeah, and turning it into power.
And then this should be gaining power.
Why is the world using oil when we can use milk?
Yeah, okay, so that's draining, and this one is gaining. Okay, so we have power gain.
Yep.
I
And
think we did
now, to finish it,
To finish, we're done. We finished. Power gain.
go,
Mission success. Oh, we need one more cow. There we go.
and here we go.
So now, we should be generating a lot of milk.
So,
Yep, there we go. Look, it's up. It's almost up to 4,000 millibuckets of milk, which is
for cows you have
4
3.
buckets. There we go. There we go. They're all full of milk.
Yeah. So they are trying to jump. I don't know why. So
Cows
you
jump.
were
I can jump too.